Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking on this video and thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what I do. What was that? Anyway, yes, I've actually been waiting for this wig for like 2 months. Okay, I lie, about a month and some weeks. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm quite disappointed. No point in trying to send it back to the seller because the hassle alone, I can't be asked. But it's okay. It's supposed to be 220 density, but I don't see it being 220. With this particular vendor, I actually thought that it would give quality, it would give like density, it would give true to what you see, as in most of the time it's not really the situation, is it? Okay, first of all, hey fam, thank you very much for coming back. And for those of you here, today you're a guest. When you return, because you will return, you'll be a member of the family. So let's get into the video. I was gonna do a full face of my regular like products, like the higher end products that I love to use. But I thought, you know what? Why not today go into a bit of affordable makeup? Yes, dare I say. There may be some products that I want to say they're affordable because they may have been on sale. Is that right? Is that fair? I don't know. I'm just looking at, because in regards to contour and bronzing, I don't really have affordable products pertaining to that. So please bear with me. Let's just say almost a full face of affordable products, okay? So we're gonna clip her big. She's really light. Fits okay, and it's a 5x5, by the way, just in case any of you are interested. And it is from Rosa Beauty. I'm very highly disappointed. If we're talking affordable, you guys should know already what I'm gonna go into in regards to primers, and that is the e.l.f. Is that right side? Because okay, this side, because she's almost done. The e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and this is with the 4% niacinamide. So I'm just gonna go into this as per usual. And why am I doing my makeup, you ask? I'm actually going out, so I'm going to the cinema. Going out for a little movie night. Might get a cheeky, will I? I don't know. Might stop over at Five Guys to get a cheeky, get it out. A cheeky milkshake before the movie. Going to watch, Imaginary, I think it is. That's the deal today. In my last video, I was talking about having like some kind of like hormonal attack because I was just getting spots left, right and center, and I've realized that I've kind of added a few new skincare products to my skincare routine, and I feel like my skin doesn't like strong like products in regards to like vitamin C as well as retinol. I've kind of narrowed it down to those two. I also did include the Glow Recipe pore tightening or pore something toner. Still using that, but I'm still seeing that I'm getting spots, so I might just eliminate that and just go back. Sorry, I can't speak to that because I've been working all day. I've been working for a good 9 hours doing reports and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I used to use before and see if there's a difference and just stick to that. I think routine and consistency is key when it comes to skincare products, because you don't want to reintroduce stuff that doesn't work with other products and then they react and then your skin reacts and then you have situations going on. Because I was actually good. It wasn't as bad as before when I've seen it in previous videos. I feel like my skin is getting better, but yeah, just thought I'd update you guys. Anyway, that is that primer, and as per usual, we're gonna go into the liquid poreless putty primer from e.l.f. again. These two have been there for a good solid year. In my previous video, I did use a primer that I have not used in some time, and it was so good. It was so nice to use something different. I do have a bronzer, I have a contour, I just remembered. There is a foundation that is obviously affordable that I have been loving so far. Skin Silk by Makeup Revolution. This foundation, yeah, I did review it and I loved it. I loved it. We're gonna go into it. Actually, I'm gonna do the makeup look I did in that video. The Fenty concealer. I'll see how I can work it in. For fudge's sake. As I expressed in a previous video, I'm using my Skin Radiance under my eyes because I should have actually just put it on a blooming brush. Where's my brush? So in my previous video, obviously I mentioned using a luminous like hydrating primer under the eyes. I just feel like it really helps. It just made a difference to how my product laid under my eyes. I did say this is messy. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing the same thing. It's just really messy. Don't like it. As I said, I'm going to be using the Skin Silk Luminous Serum Foundation from Makeup Revolution in the shade F18. I will place a card up above so you can see my review along with a wear test. I'll use my foundation brush and just work this in. Yes, it looks red, but She's good. And I love the smell. It's got like a, is it cucumber? I don't know. It's got like a lovely skincare-esque smell to it. So yeah, just working this into the skin. A lovely member of the fam asked for me to do the tutorial on the makeup look I did. So I'm gonna try and emulate that video. We are gonna go back into that concealer. I have ordered 425 and 385 in this concealer straight from Fenty. This one, as I said, I bought while I was on holiday. This is shade 420. I think this is just a bad batch that I got because everyone and their mother have been using this concealer, and the way it's been sitting on them, the way it's been blending out, I've been having major FOMO, and I'm like, I need this concealer. Now this one comes off slightly orange on my skin. The one I got, the 425, was the original shade that I did want to get when I was actually purchasing the concealer, but they didn't have any in stock, as in hopefully the one I get works out. The way these two, even though I said that maybe the foundation was kind of like cross-contaminating with the concealer to make it not blend so well, I don't think that is the case. I just think that this concealer is, because I tried it by itself and it does the same thing. Okay, just for a little brightness, I'm going into the Maybelline up to 30 hours concealer corrector in the shade 45. But it's quite some time ago. I'm just putting this here just to kind of help that blendation under my eyes with this concealer. So I'm gonna let that sit for a while. I'm gonna go into this little bitty contour, add a bit of depth to the face. Just gonna bring a little bit just as so and just blend up. Even though I have put that there, but it is what it is. We're just doing, okay? I can't wait to do my nails tomorrow. So I'm now gonna blend out the concealer. I love this brush. This is a Peaches and Cream brush. Yeah, I don't know if I should have brought that down, but you can always do this. Mistakes happen. Nobody's perfect. I didn't say I was perfect, but look. It just, I don't know, it's like, is it okay today? I don't know. This concealer has its moods. It has its, I don't think it has its days. Nah, it is still doing, is it? It is. Or maybe because it knows it has siblings on the way. It's performing as is, or as it's supposed to. I don't know. And the combination of the two is actually stunning, and it's helped with blending out that Fenty one, so I'm kind of here for it. Interesting, right? Okay, let's get our foundation brush and we're just yeah, you see that? Pick up, or maybe it's the foundation brush. My brushes were clean and I am using the same brush I used last time, so it could be it's settling on here. Doesn't like it. Let's just blend. It is what it is. It's fine. Just gonna put a bit of, this is the Made by Mitchell blush in a Rituation. This is the matte one. Cleaning that up. The Sephora lightweight translucent loose powder. This is the powder. Love this powder. I'm gonna grab that on my puff, my nicely washed puff. No, she just had a hair on it. I was cutting hair, and she always remains the same. That's what I love about these True Girl puffs. And because of the shade of the concealer, the way this powder just sets it. Oh, I think I saw, oh, I missed a sale. There was a 2-hour sale on Sephora app, and I need to get another one because when all else fails, this translucent powder has been doing the business. So for bronzer, do I have? Oh, I have. So for bronzer, I'm gonna go into Juvia's Place. It's been a while since I've used her. She's been like at Zabek for some time now. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this Peaches and Cream brush. The one I used to blend out my concealer was the PC18 brush. Love this brush. This is the PC04 face brush. I'm gonna go into these shades to bronze up the face. Oh, and this is in Deep Dark, by the way. Use the puff just to kind of like clean up, to clean up that area. There's something here that is not making sense, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill face powder. Oh, it's like something. It's not making sense right there. Okay, it's smoother. But this powder, I'm gonna get another one. This powder does a bit. You see how it just cleaned everything up? It's a shame. It's a huge shame. So back to the routine, okay? Where's that blush? Is she a fallen soldier? Oh my god, who's been watching Married at First Sight Australia? It's been so crazy. So this is the blush that we don't know its name, but before I use this, I know this is not fully the routine that I did that day, but this is the only, this and the Jasmine Hill powder are the only two that are different to what I used that day. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. I haven't used this before, and I'm using it on top of powder because I've done it before. So I'm just using this, the e.l.f. brush that comes with it. To move fast. Because of the powder, it's gonna dry down quicker. Just for a little bit of help, but I feel like I want to put a bit more because this color is stunning. Let's do a side at a time. Yes, better. Ooh, too much, too much, too much. Okay, yeah, too much. But tell me that is not a shade. Oh, that's cute. And now we're gonna go to that shade, that blush from MAC, again, that we don't know the name. And this we can bring all the way to the front because the shade. So that lighter part is almost like a highlight. And I also went into my Chem Beauty Brownie setting powder. I don't know when this video will obviously come out. The powder and the concealers are back in stock, so I would run, don't walk, run and go and get these. Regards to affordability, these powders are stunning. Love it. Are we seeing this? I can't. Okay, so for the eyes, let's go into Triclone. Yeah, this is better. Let's blend it out. As I did that day, I'm using Uninterupted. This is a matte eyeshadow from MAC. This is gonna go in my brow bone / crease area. I should set this lid right. Just giving this in the crease, just enough for the next shade to blend into. So this is the Devoted Chilli Powder Kiss Soft Matte Eyeshadow from MAC. And this shade, just grab it. I do tap it on the lid first, and it's just so nice against like a deeper base. It's not so bright, and it's soft, and it's blurring. And then I just blend. Try and put a bit in here, and just blend out. Go up slightly, whatever's left on the brush, not changing or lifting. Just maintaining that brush on the eyelid just to make sure that everything is blended. And then I could just go down here just to make sure it kind of blends all well together. Don't know if you guys can see that. She's a bit softer compared to this lid here. So again, we're just gonna go in and blend. Okay, I've got like 20 minutes. When am I never in a rush? Like seriously, I just love the one tone look. It's just so nice, so nice. So I'm gonna go to this shade here, just a bit of brightness right here. Tattoo liner from Maybelline. Just going to tight line. I do that because it slightly makes my eyes look a bit bigger. So rather than it closing your eyes, it's just about placement. Yup. So I'm gonna grab a brown, this deep brown here, a little bit of the black, just to kind of blend and smudge that out a bit. So I'm gonna put on some lashes and change my outfit, do my lip, and I'm gonna be ready to go. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm in a hurry again. This is the look. I did use the Kim matte lipstick in the shade. Oh my god. I don't know, but I'll put the review up. I think it was Nude 6 or something. I'm gonna put Diamond Milk from Fenty. Yeah. I don't like contaminating my gloss. I'm gonna wipe that off before I put it back in. So I didn't do the red because I think it would just be too much for tonight, but this is what we are looking like right now. So I have to go. I like the look, it's all right. It's not too bad. Let me use for a bit of that hydration. Hair and gloss like a moth to a flame. But yes, I'm gonna go now. I'm running late. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. To my lovely subby, I forgot your name. I hope this tutorial was okay in regards to showing you what I used to create that look, even though the lip is different. But I'm actually leaving the house and I didn't want to do something that I'm going to be so conscious about. Thank you very much for staying to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section and I'll surely get back to you. I'm going to love you and leave you, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.